A local contractor is donating $125,000 to heroes and those in need. Jack Borba is the owner and president of Straightline Construction, and he's joining me to tell us all about what they're doing to support our community. Jack, this sounds amazing. Can you explain what inspired you to do this?
For sure. When this first came about, it was so stressful being a business owner and trying to make sure that I'm making the best decisions for our employees and the community alike. It was really challenging. And so honestly, I was so focused on our own business, it was really hard to kind of see through the clouds. And I was driving through a parking lot, and suddenly I started looking around, and this just feeling of being blessed came over me.
How did you decide who would be eligible to participate?
Right. So it started with the business owners. And then I was like, wow, but there are these other people that are working on the front lines, and they're putting their health at risk, essentially, to be out there helping us. And then I thought of all the people that are being affected by it. And so that's where we call it nominate a hero or someone in need. So whether that be a small business owner or just somebody that desperately is in need right now. And I know there's a lot of those. So we call it nominate a hero or those in need.
And this has gotten pretty big. How did that all happen?
Yeah, so we started with it being fairly big to begin with. It was $50,000. And so we have 4 divisions at Straightline. Our primary work is roofing. Next is our construction division. So we do decks and siding. We also do repairs and we do gutters. And so it started with, I wanted to be able to keep my employees busy as well. So I started with one from each one of our divisions. So it started with a roof, a deck, siding, and also the gutters and repairs. And then I had another person call me once we started this from a different company. And he's like, Jack, I was really inspired by what you're doing. Can I participate? And I'm like, this is really interesting. Why wouldn't we want to bless other people that are in need? And so that was Grant with Solar Savings Direct. And so suddenly he donated a solar system.
It's tough times for a lot of people. You guys are able to keep going, I guess, because people are all chipping in, and it's something you're really doing from the heart.
That's correct. Yeah, that's where it started was, we've been doing these type of things for quite a few years as far as giving back to people in need. But yeah, when you start feeling blessed, I think it just totally changes your frame of mind and you just want to give back. And so that's definitely where my heart is.
Now, have you ever done anything like this before?
Yeah, so it started years ago. There's this place called the Upper Room up in Placerville. And it's a place that feeds the homeless. And so this building got donated to the Upper Room, this place that feeds the homeless, but unfortunately had a really bad roof from the beginning. And so this place would call us every time it rains, and they'd say, hey, we're having leaks, can you come out and help? And we're like, yeah, sure, we'll come out and help. And how do you charge a homeless shelter for doing leak repairs? And so we went ahead and did the repairs, and then suddenly it happened so often we decided, hey, it'd be better if we just roof this place. And so we ended up roofing the Upper Room, this homeless shelter. So then we found out that the food bank is actually the place that gives the food to the Upper Room that blesses these homeless people. And so then we've been teamed up with them for the last 13 years. And so we do this huge event every year we call our Thanks and Giving. And so we give thanks to our customer base, and then we give back to the community that blesses us. So over the years, we've been able to, along with the food bank, give over $1 million worth of food to our local community. So that, along with, we've been giving roofs to people in need. We've done some veterans roofs. There's a thing called Roofs for Troops that we've been doing for years as well. Also Habitat for Humanity. So it's definitely where our heart and our passion is. When you start feeling blessed, you just feel this calling to kind of share it with others that have had some struggles.
I have to tell you, it really is heartwarming to hear what you're doing, and that so many people want in on being part of this and touching other people to make a difference. Now, how do people enter? How can someone nominate? And what types of, work are you blessing people with? Anybody
that you deem to be a hero or someone in need. And so what you do is you go to straightlineconstruction.com, and you'll see a link there that says nominate a hero. And so you click on that nominate a hero, and then you click on what that person, or you're welcome to nominate yourself as well, needs done on their house. And so the biggest prizes are a roof, a deck, siding, heating and air, solar. Those are your really big prizes. Also garage door, painting. Let's see, what am I missing? Garage door and painting. And then we're giving away 5 gutter systems or roof repairs. And of those, we've already gave away 2, but there's more to come for sure. So those are kind of the things we're giving away at this time. Felt so lucky. I got to give away the first one 2 weeks ago, or I guess it was 10 days ago or so. And it was to New Beginnings. And it's a place that helps people transition from getting out of jail and stuff. From there, we're announcing winners on our Facebook site. So go to Facebook, and we're doing lives every Friday at 3 o'clock. And when you enter for your nomination, it'll give the breakdown on when we're giving away the different prices. And then we're doing live on Facebook every Friday at 3 o'clock. And we hope to be able to do that on Channel 10 or something like that, announce a live, and also do it in conjunction with Channel 10 at some point. So that's what we're hoping.
Awesome, Jack. That is great information. I want to thank you for joining me and telling us all about this great program you're doing for the community. I look forward to connecting with you in the future and hearing more about these great stories. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.